shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper for November 20th, 2019. So we're going to get started with the SPY. Holy cow, did we have massive dark pool prints on the SPY yesterday. And by the way, dark pool data feed is free. So if people are trying to sell it to you, don't buy it, okay? You guys can get it for free. Just shoot me an email, stephanie@thestockwhisperer.com, and I'll show you how. Let's start with the SPY because we had massive dark pool activity on this yesterday. 311.95, 2 million, 312.03, 4 million, 312.07, 8 million, 312.15, 2 million. This is the biggest dark pool level in one day that we've had in, I don't even know, so long. Yeah, quite a few years or so. So this is really key level. And we have an FOMC meeting today, just in time. So these are really key levels to watch moving forward. Okay, bullish above, bearish below, no thinking. But for short-term trading today, bullish above 312.20, that's above all those prints, and bearish below 310.37. You can see on the SPY, we came down and retraced to the 8 EMA and bounced off of it. Respect the 8 and the 4 EMA. They are amazing. So if we do go back down again, and you can see right now, we're right in the middle. Yeah, it's like the worst place to trade, by the way. Yeah, you want to be bullish above and you want to be bearish below. So don't trade while the algos are duking it out. The 4 EMA guys are selling. The 8 EMA guys are buying. Let's see who wins this battle. Hopefully it'll happen before 2 o'clock. Let's go to the ES, the E-minis. Bullish above 311.750 and bearish below 3104. All right, the Russell did a lovely up thrust, high volume doji on the top channel trend line resistance. Yeah, really key. I was watching this and we closed right on that dark pool level pretty much. We are below it. I need a strong close above here. Yep. To go ahead and go along the Russell. Right now we came down to the 15 EMA, which is another amazing moving average. Put it on your daily chart, this blue line. You can see we've come down here once before, pop to the top. Here we go again. So if we go below that, that is going to be bearish. So I picked 158 for my level and my target going all the way down to the bottom trend line. 156.67 is the magic number. So write that down. Let's go to QQQ. Bullish above 203.37 and bearish below 202. So again, this is another one stuck right in the middle. Yeah, it's like the worst place to trade. Got to wait for this guy to get unstuck. And let's go to the NASDAQ futures. Bullish above 83.25, bearish below 82.9750. And the Dow futures, bullish above 83.25. By the way, this is a bearish engulfing right here. Yeah, not good. And let's see if we close below the 8 EMA today or not. That's going to be key. We've been really riding it up on the daily chart for a long time, right? Since October. Yep, so let's see if we close or not. Yeah, the trend changes if we close below that. And we had high volume yesterday, by the way. All right, so YM bearish below 27775. It trades really well on the $25 increments, by the way. All right, oil futures. Attention, all oil futures traders. These are going to be our levels today. We're going to be bullish above this pivot. And you know what's really cool? Let me just go to the weekly chart for a moment. I see we're going on my trend line here. Yeah, this trend line, let me just make this bigger and put out here. Yeah, this trend line really cool. We kind of been dancing on it yesterday. Yep, we pulled up. We'll see if we can hold it or not. If we close below it on the weekly, look out below. Will most likely come back down here. All right, so let me just go to a 5-minute again. All right, so we had a high volume bar right here. Yeah, which is really key. That's why I'm bullish above 56 and bearish below 55.37. And I use this trend line and the next level below it. That's how I got my level today. And of course, bearish below this volume. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go to the gold futures. Just going to put my chart on for you here. All right, what's gold gonna do? Bullish above 1480. It may wait for the Fed. Yep, to make its big move. Bearish below 1469. So again, you know, bullish above this simple 20. And there's your little trade setup, and bearish below the 8 EMA. That's really what I'm watching. All right, let's go to individual stocks. Target. Somebody's shopping at Target. Maybe not the Canadians, but the Americans love it. We're going to be bullish above 122.50 if it can sustain that. And this is one of those trend trades, you guys. Yeah, watch this 15 EMA on a 5-minute chart, this green trend line. After the first 15 minutes, oh, you know what? Let me put my 5-minute chart on. Okay, here we go. It's much closer. On a 5-minute chart, it's the 15 EMA. At 9:45 Eastern, that candle, if that closes above it, it's usually a gap and go higher scenario. But if it closes below it, it's usually a pop and drop scenario. I like to combine that with levels, prints, pivots, you name it, but bearish below 120. That's a really key level. All right, to watch for target. But does look like a really good trend trade setup. Let's go to low. Yep, low. You know what? Let's see what Home Depot. Yeah, it looks like business is moving to Lowe's. How many of you here shop at Lowe's versus Home Depot in my trading room? Or just put in the chat which one you prefer. Sandra, you shop at both? Mary Beth, Home Depot girl? Yeah, I was always a Home Depot, but I gotta say that whenever I go to Home Depot, they don't have anything that we need. They always say, oh, you gotta go online to buy that. Right? It's like, why did I make a trip there, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's mixed picture. It depends on location. All right, John's saying, okay, it's only half a mile away. Whichever is closest. And Mudita likes Lowe's. Yeah, so I have shopped at both, and I have found that Lowe's does have a little bit more inventory, or at least it did, and better design. That's right, Renate. I agree. All right, well, either way, we're going to trade this baby. We're going to be bullish above 119. It already hit 120 first, one time already. So again, this is another trend trade. Use that 15 EMA, bearish below 117.50. Major level. Let's go to AMD. Bullish above 41.25. This has been a killer trade in the Java pit. Is Kara here? Is she still in this? She's been Java rolling this thing all the way up the hill. Yes, Kara. Good job. Yep, and we can still keep going. Bullish above 41.25. And bearish below 40.50. And that would just be like a little retracement trade to the 4 EMA. Apple. All right, Apple did a retrace and is stuck in between the 4 and the 8 with pretty good volume this morning. So I'll be bullish above 266.75. That's above the 4 EMA. And bearish below 264.50. All right, cannabis is hot this morning. I got 2 of them on my watch list. Kronos. Kronos bullish above 7. I did spot a seller there on the Instinet book. And bearish below 659 for Kronos. Urban. Not doing too well. Yeah, you guys are not shopping at Urban, huh? Totally crushed. Holy cow. Yeah, so this is going to be another trend trade as well. Watch that 15 EMA. If it closes above it after 15 minutes on a 5-minute chart, it could be a drop and pop, but if it doesn't, it could be a drop and drop down much further. 20 is a key level on the weekly chart. We've touched down there in August, and we could, and look where we went to on the weekly chart. I love this weekly chart. It's amazing. The 200 simple moving average is phenomenal. And the VWAP. And they're both right there. We hit resistance and knocked down. We could come all the way down to 20. So don't try to bottom fish this thing. But we can day trade it for a retracement. So bullish above 25 to about 25.50. This is kind of the area for a retracement. And then I'm going to be bearish below 24.25. Yeah, so if it comes back down again, yeah, below that green line. And of course, you know, if there's any prints, there is a buyer on the ARCA book at 23.25. See that guy? And look at this big seller, 25.37. That's why I'm bullish above 25, and that is my target. And I did put seller on ARCA. All right, we're gonna move to the next one, BAC. Oh, Bartha, you've been day trading AMD? Awesome. Glad to hear that, Bartha. All right, you're doing great. How's Paul doing, by the way? You know what I love is Paul came into our trading room, I think 2013, her husband. And she came a couple years later and said, I want to do that. And she's been rocking it. So that's so awesome. I'm not going to ask you who's the better trader in the family. That's personal. Unless you want to tell me. BAC, bullish above 33. Now, we could have some really good action on the bank stocks. If you recall, we've had massive dark pool activity coming in on XLF. And let me just go to that first. Up, Bartha's saying they work together. Oh, I love that, Bartha. You know, I love you guys. That's awesome. Yeah, we have quite a few couples in the room. So we are below those 84 prints, but I believe we had other prints at 71. Let me just double check that on XLF. And this is going to be key going into that meeting today. So we had 84 and 72. Yep. Yeah, so again, if we are, I'm just going to actually draw a line on my chart. And 84. Yeah, that's massiveness on XLF. I do prefer to trade BAC. So 3268 was a very big level for prints on BAC, 1.1 million. So yeah, if we do break below that, look out below. 3250 was tested once the other day. So if we break below that, look out below. And so forth. Up, and here we go. It's moving right now. Who's shorting this in the room? All right, who just pushed that down? Let's go to GDX. We're going to be bullish above 27.37. Yeah, I really like that 27.50 level though. That was my level yesterday and it could not break above it. But 27.37 is good to watch. And then of course, yeah, watch that 27.50 for more of a swing trade. Bearish below 26.87. All right, that's a key level on the downside. And let's go to another cannabis stock, CGC. And this is kind of stuck. Look at the daily chart. Yeah, it's kind of stuck in between the 4 and the 8. So that's why, you know, I'm bullish above. Well, this trade is actually from the 4 to the 8. 1625 up to 1667 area. Wherever that 8 is going to be resistance. Then the next trade setup would really be from 17 to 1728 or even higher than that. But this is the first trade setup happening right now. Let's go to Facebook. Dave, aka the E-Man, mapped this out for me. Thank you, Dave. We're going to be bullish only above 216.06, and we're going to be bearish below 198. We had a big dark pool print at 199.29, and we are below that right now. So thank you, Dave, for that. All right, there's your whispers for the day, you guys. Yeah, watch those spies, put on protection. If we close below that, absolutely put protection on. I know a lot of my traders put some on yesterday, so good job, guys. Yeah, each day that we stay below these prints just gets more bearish, and we'll see what prints come in today. So yeah, until next time, happy trading, everybody.
That's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.